How's it going, everybody? Welcome to my Let's Play of Zelda the Wind Waker. Been meaning to do this for some time now, and I'm just really excited to start playing this game again. It's been quite a long time since I played this game. It's been probably about 4 or 5 years now. I usually like to play through all the Zelda games about once a year, if not, a couple years. But yeah, let's get into it. So as always, there's a gotta put in your name. A little link here. Accidentally put a me there. Oh, my goodness. How about let's call little Link here Doug. Doug's an appropriate name. Oh. Doug's an appropriate name for a little kid that's about to save Hyrule. Now time for a cinematic to explain the whole thing. This is one of the legends of which the people speak. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. There it is, the Triforce. It was a prosperous land, blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. Sounds like a good time to me. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died, and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. You know who all that is? Our boy Doug. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the Dark One away and gave the land light. I love this music. This boy, who traveled through time to save the land, was known as the Hero of Time. Oh yes, from Ocarina of Time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became legend. But then a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all had thought been forever sealed away by the hero. Once again crept forth from the depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark designs. The people believed that the Hero of Time would come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in their hands of fate. What became of that kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to guard boys in green when they came of age. Clothed in the green of the fields, they aspired to find the heroic blade and cast down evil. The elder wished only for the youths to know the courage like the hero of legend. This nice little island, Outset Island. All seems peaceful. Big brother. Big brother. Here's Link, always sleeping on the job. Big brother. Where the fuck'd she go? I knew you'd be here. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I played with the gulls, I caught Ariel's lookout. So, do you remember what day it is today? You're still half asleep, aren't you? Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday. Oh shit. It's his birthday. How do you forget something like that? That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? Okay. We're off to it. Let's go see what Grandma wants. Oh my goodness. Jeez. I totally forgot how to play this game. Yeah, it's a beautiful island. I was always impressed how beautiful this game looked back in the GameCube. When it came out. I was just a little kid, I had no idea what I was doing. I gotta get them rupees here, dog. I mean, Doug. Doug's gotta get them rupees. What's up, little piggy? What's going on? Come on, piggy. Bastard. Get out of my sight. What's this guy doing? Oi, Doug. What's that? Today's your birthday. Well, congrats, bud. You that old already? Wow, the time flies just right by, doesn't it? You blink and poof, there goes a year. Why, I swear I just cut the grass in this field the other day, but look how tall it's gotten already. Say, you want to try cutting it, Doug? You'd be surprised at the things people drop in the grass. It's fun. It's like a treasure hunt. Except you're gonna need some grass cutting tool if you're gonna cut the grass. That's just a common sense, buddy. Well, thanks, guy. See what this kid wants. Hey, Doug. Is it true that you just have a little courage and you run as fast as you can, then you can jump to that rock out there? Huh? Is it? Is it? Tell me? Well, I'll show you, little kid. You just jump to the rock and you get some rupees. I can't quite get to those ones yet. But one day. Oh, shoot. Got a little wet, didn't we? It has to say now. Wow, I hope I'll be able to jump like you someday, Doug. Oh. I'll fall in the water again. What's this guy doing here? I just saw a wild pig. Oh, you see? Look at that black one there. Don't you see him? This is perfect. My wife was just telling me how she really wanted a pet. Ready to go grab it, Doug? Now you can't just run up on it. Pigs are too alert about their surroundings. You can't just jog up and capture one. We learned that earlier. If you want to get up close to one, you have to hold R and crouch and tilt, and then use your stick to crawl slowly up behind it. Slowly. You could also distract it with bait, I guess. Thanks, guy. I don't know what he's talking about here. Where's this pig? Oh, there he is. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Why, did you bring that little piglet all the way here just for me? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I've been thinking of getting a pet pig for a while now. The boys will be so happy when they get home. You sweetie. Okay, Doug, hold out your hand. This is your reward. Don't spend it all in one place. And then we get a red rupee. It's just that easy, guys. You know, you just gotta be nice to everybody around you. Why, this little darling is cute as a button. You know, it's cute that I wouldn't mind having even more of them. So I think she actually gives you a reward if you get more pigs. If you capture more pigs, so I'll get this one. It's right here. If I can. There we go. Come on, little piggy. Let's go to the pig pen. Here we go, little piggy. Did she give us another reward? Why, you bring me another piglet? Oh, you were all worried that this little guy would get all lonely hanging out inside this sweet bench all by himself. This is the sweetest thing I've ever heard. Thank you so much for bringing us another family member. Here's a little something for you. Yeah, I think she just keeps giving us red rupees. I'm not sure if we can actually get a heart piece this way. Totally forget how to get all the heart pieces in this game. Yeah, we should probably go see what Grandma wants, actually. Let's talk to the... Ooh, who's this boxy lady? Oh, Doug, happy birthday. That was a terrible lady's voice. I'm just gonna not do that. Hey, did your sister Arrow find you? She was supposed to tell you that your grandmother's looking for you. Speaking of your sister, she saw me at work the other day, and she said she wanted to learn to carry jars on her head like me, so she could help your grandma with chores. So if you see her, tell her that all she has to do is stand in front of a jar and press A to carry it. To put the jar down, she just has to press R. Can you tell her that for me? Oh geez, what's this guy want? Oi! Oi, Doug. Press left right there and use A to talk to me. Try it. That's correct. You're a smart one. You, my friend, have just L-targeted me. You see, when you press the L, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. Of course, even if there isn't anything around to target, you can just press L to face forward, you know. It's quite handy indeed. There are a myriad of other ways to use L targeting as well. Quite as ingenious little thing, if I do say so myself. Of course, that's not the only trick in my bag, not remotely. I could teach you a few more things if you'll just climb up that little ladder over there and drop by my room. Okay, I think my grandma wants to see me first. I should probably go see grandma once before I start getting sidetracked. Where's Grandma? There's a nice little picture of me and Errol. I've been waiting for you, Doug.
Hi.
Doug, try these on. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. You got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. Doug does not look happy. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. Today's the day to celebrate. It is the day you become the same age as the young hero spoken of all the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were finally considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with enemies. But we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one I know on the island who still knows anything about swordplay. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has always been carried down from one of those days. Does all this make sense to you? Isn't it nice, Doug? The suit fits you perfectly. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma's just gonna make your favorite soup for you tonight. I know you're looking forward to it. Now, go get your sister, Errol. Okay, time to go get my sister. Or our sister, I guess. Buggy's sister. If you come across wild pigs, you've got to be careful not to scare them. What you need is to open your heart to them. Yeah, you heard me right. For example, you can feed them bait to settle them down, or hold right to use your left stick, and use your stick to slowly crawl up behind them. That way you won't startle them, and they'll like you. Oh, remember to put away anything you're holding before you press R to crouch. You can't go crawling around with stuff in your hands. Good advice. People have good advice around here. Oh, jeez. Jeez. It's the attack of the Booger Kid. So aren't those clothes hot? You bet they are. What's the sign say? Watchtower, Forest of Fairies. Forest of Fairies. I believe it is closed off with trees. Yes, it is. But, turn around, there's a rupee up here. Yeah, you can't quite get up there yet. Let's go get our sister. There she is. Ah, hoy, big brother. Did Grandma make that outfit for you? But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes. I guess they're pretty neat though. So anyway, Doug, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? I'm going to give you my most treasured belonging, but just for one day. Happy birthday! You got the telescope. This is your sister's most precious belonging. Treasure it dearly. Set it to Y, Z, or X and use it by pressing blah 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 blah. So, well, do you like it? I'm letting you borrow it, this special gift, just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Hee hee hee. Oh, why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over there, at our house, from here. Okay, so, I gotta go equip it. Are you looking at the red post box? Zoom in. The postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he? Ah, Doug, look up in the sky. What's up in the sky? Oh, jeez. I don't know how he's getting that camera angle. It's a good telescope. Okay, that explains it more. Oh, bullseye. Doug, this is so terrible. That girl fell in the forest. She needs help. But it's too dangerous for you to go in there without something you can use to defend yourself with. There needs to be a faster way to get down ladders. I mean, yeah, you can't just fall, but you get fall damage, right? This game. So, what are you doing? Jesus, this kid's just annoying. Freaking booger kid. Yeah, nothing new. Nothing new with those kids. Should we check out Beetle Shop here? So this guy, he's pretty much on every island. He's quite the tourist. Oh, welcome to Beetle Shop ship. I deal pretty much anything and everything. Do you have anything you don't need? If you do, show it to me. I'll pay top rupees for your junk. Or do you see anything you'd like to buy? Or just use your stick to browse. Okay, cool. I don't think I need to buy anything right now. We will see. What was that noise? It was awful. You better return home quickly. A sound like that could only mean trouble. You know what I'd do if trouble came my way? I'd throw rocks to fight it off. You could handle that, couldn't you? It's easy. You just stand in front of a rock and press A to lift it and press A to throw it. If you just want to set the rock back down, press R. Do you understand? I do understand. I throw those buttons in there. It's just so hard to read it sometimes. Let's see what Graham has to say. Doug, what's the matter? What happened? Oh, sorry. Where's Ariel? I know she's a good girl who behaves herself, but she's still just a child. You mustn't let your eyes off her. Okay. She's still in the tower. She should be fine. Grandma's worried, understandably. Let's go check out this house. Yes, the Swordmaster. Oh, what is the matter, Doug? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, the look on your face, I suspect is no laughing matter. What say you, Doug? Have you come for some serious instruction in the way of the sword? Yes, sir. Doug has, and Doug's here to conquer. Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me and press B. Do not fear for my safety. I am ready for you. Oh, jeez. Wrong. Only press B. Very good. The next is the vertical slice. Attacking. I don't know why I keep just attacking. Very good. Next is the thrust. L target and tilt up, and press B. Come at me, thrust with your sword. This one I can do. A parry attack now. Okay. So this is the hard part. You gotta wait for that the flash. So it's when the game becomes Dark Souls. Do a roll. Very good. Now finally, jump attack. Draw your sword, L target, and press A. Classic move. That was a fine display. And yet, I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to wield on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow, I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Doug. I give it freely. Take that blade with you. And we got our first blade. The hero's sword. Wield it with B. Use it wisely and carefully. You don't want to let down the kind of old man that is entrusted to you. Since the olden days, this sword has been used to fend off evil. Its blade is infused with the desire to become strong and righteous. Be strong, Doug. Doug's a brick house. He's the toughest guy around. You have no worries, Sensei. I'm gonna break all your pots though. What's that? The Knight's Crest? Does that intrigue you, young one? It's still too early to discuss such things with you, but if you happen to cross 10 of those, show them to me. I can tell you what they are and what they do, but I will only speak if you get 10 of them. So yeah, that's like the first collection quest you can find. Gotta find 10 of those suckers. How you get them, we're gonna have to find out. Got a sword now. Look at me cutting down stuff. Let's go see what our sister's saying. Crazy boat out there. Some pirates. Hopefully we can help their shipmate. I'm not sure. There's our sister. That's such a long ladder every time. Oh, I hope whoever fell into the forest is alright. This is so terrible. Well, I better go check out. I guess that doesn't hurt me. Got some strong legs. No entry. The horse paths are closed until suspension bridge repairs are complete. Well, that's too dang bad. Because your boy's entering. Here comes Doug, ready for him or not. And as the music fades. Fairy fountain sight ahead. Increase your fortune. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you can see two guys on the boat from here. Nice to see your sister. Bunch of other stuff, like this Stonehenge over there. But we'll get to that later. For now, what we want to do is head across this bridge. Now, there's a warning about the repairs needing to be done, but it's just this one hole. And we come across. It's just up there. Ooh. I believe that's Bokoblin. Yes, he's not attacking. Hey, Ruby. Our first enemy. sign say? Fairy fountain site. This marks the remains of an ancient fairy fountain. The legendary hero was said to come here after battle so the fairies could ease his weariness. It was also said that whoever met with the great fairy who lived here was blessed with a great fortune, so it came to be known as the fountain of the fortune goddess. Jeez. That was a tongue twister for me for some reason. Okay, hopefully we can get this girl down. Oh jeez. Those things are annoying. Oh jeez. Get it in like that. Wow, what's with all that get-up? Well, whatever. So where am I? Oh, that's right. That giant bird came in. Miss Tetra! Oh, thank goodness you're safe. When I saw you get dropped on this summit, I thought for sure you'd... Summit? So that bird dropped me on top of a mountain? Well, wasn't that nice of it? Well, don't just stand there. Let's go! Time to repair debt to that bird in full. But miss, what about this boy? Don't you worry about him. Come on. Boy, big brother. Oh no, the bird's back. No. Brother. Oh jeez. Link, what are you thinking? Stupid kid. Get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. Poor Link. Damn bird taking his sister. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know? Pirates! The terror of the seas. What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what we get. A headache. I know how you must feel, with your sister having been kidnapped and all, but that doesn't really have anything to do with us, now does it? And how do you figure that? Whoa there. Just who are you? Where do you get off butting in on somebody else's conversation? Please, by all I mean to say is that if you big bad pirates hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor little girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. And just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Now, As my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard word that young girls have been getting kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter. Whether you've heard of it or not, that seems to be the case. Young girls with long ears just like you have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who was just kidnapped from this island also had long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why it grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Doug here who saved you from the monsters in the forest, wasn't it? Is this true? Oh, and while I'm at it, I might as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Doug's sister had made its foul nest to the north in the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So, what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Doug a little help now, would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it, lately I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but that cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on, even if a simple little island like this has something you could use as a shield, you know, something to protect yourself with, anything. Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, we'll go to stow you away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing, once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you better go say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and homesick on me. Okay guys, I'm gonna end the first episode here. Thanks for watching my video here. If you enjoyed the content, like, subscribe for more. I'm gonna keep trying to post these every other day, if not every few days. But yeah, give me a like if you can, and follow me on Twitch. I also stream there under the same name. And yeah, appreciate your support. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a good one.